Welcome to National Signing Day. Once you've selected your school, your college football career begins. If you have aspirations to see the field early, pay close attention to the depth chart. And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school. Plus, there's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line. Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your... Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history.
Hey, Klubnik, my quarterback.
Right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this.
Yes, he is.
As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
That's my number 17, not 7. And I'm not gonna play? Guess I'm not gonna play.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Not even gonna let me play. Ooh, by 1 point. We won by 1 point. I want to be in the game. Blah. Hopefully I'll get to play this game.
Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land.
They're for real not going to let me play. And we're going to get our asses whooped by Appalachian State.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now.
How?
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's
Didn't even put me in the game. Finally, I'm gonna get a chance to play. get to play. Hopefully I get to play. Wait, I won the battle.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one.
For number 5.
We'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers, for EA Sports College Football. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. Coming out aggressively.
Why did you overthrow it?
Going for the big play. This conference has a history of getting big play coming here. The last thing you want to do is squander this type of field position on the opening drive. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Cobb. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And he took me out. So I was being greedy.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. He turns that loose down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete downfield. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Clemson.
I want to play again. Come on, goddamn.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. He'll just keep slinging it. Going for the big play. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Clemson. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Now I'm showing you why I'm like.
Has a missile launcher attached to his shoulder.
And he
I was
fired
gone.
that missile in the perfect area. But how about the receiver? You got to go up and make a play, too. Catch the ball with everybody
41 to
around you.
38.
Know where the ball's
I got the
going.
game-winning play. I got the game-winning play.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it, and big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of
We're
EA
3-0.
Sports College Football.
Thanks to me and the team. I got a touchdown on my record. Don't need to be greedy. Oh, fuck me. What? That was hard. I wanna play this game.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Stanford Cardinal taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. A strike downfield. Off he goes. The 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it.
Took me out of the game again, Coach. What are you doing?
Here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Klubnik. He fires one deep down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Offense gets set for second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make it. Snags it down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And the punishment.
Come on, let me play one more. No, fuck you.
Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get
Our
a
wide
W,
receivers.
no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been...
I cannot drop open passes like that. Big old booty.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium. And you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. To the air, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice job.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. He wants it all. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm...
Hopefully it doesn't give me something stupid for the wide receiver battle. I gotta get wide receiver too. Dang. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. That was nasty.
Welcome to Winston-Salem and another stop along Tobacco Road, which is home to the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And the fans have been ready to get things started since early in the day. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team right on their back, moving on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. 48. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Going for a big play right off the bat. Grabs it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosive. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's a big... Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at it. If you do that, you allow the flat.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Tiger. couldn't order better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Wide open downfield. Touchdown! They'll run this play from the pistol. On second down, wants to throw it. Finds the tight end. They've got it inside the 30. It's first down.
Fuck you, number 9.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been...
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part in the meat of this schedule now is coming up. You play well throughout the second half of the year, we're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to week 7 now. Yes, the rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up, but you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Before they run down the hill at Clemson, they touch Howard's rock. Only if they're ready to go, because if they're not, as Frank Howard himself said, keep your stinking hands off my rock. Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers. We have a late season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture, as we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. First and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. The play action fake. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they took a shot on
damn.
that, couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
You know what I really like about games like this?
They better not took me out of the fucking game. I'm gonna be mad.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game.
Open runway ahead.
That block. That block came in handy.
Touchdown, Tiger. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
We're not losing this one.
Ball changes hands, and the offense finds themselves backed up inside their own 10. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Why did you throw it so fucking early?
In there and knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback.
No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up first and 10 at the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. This has been a staple of the offense at Clemson. Get those big... Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Why are you throwing it so early when I'm not even fucking looking?
It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He slings it deep to the left. And it slips through his
You
fingers.
threw it behind me, bro.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he holds it.
I lost on him.
Catch on this play. I love the job the receiver did.
I helped him get there.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run play action. Looking left. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Throw it higher.
Incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a...
We won.
Business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not
I
always
didn't-
pretty.
I didn't do
You don't
good
always
at all.
do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Nestled in the hills of Virginia, we're touching the Hokie Stone. Means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Virginia. Offense working from the pistol. Off play action on 1st down. And as he throws, hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He lofts one down the sideline. And it's
I was
incomplete,
open, you
going for
fucking
the
pussy.
massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Now the play fake. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown.
Lost yards after catch. I got a touchdown.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. He fires to the left side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Tigers. And once... Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that one falls incomplete.
I was
They tried to go
open.
over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And it's...
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. He unleashes a long one. Brings it in down the left side. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Off play action. He's not afraid to go deep.
Bro, you know what the fuck?
To get a chunk play on that.
Well, the defense is starting to...
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touch. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score and it's over. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We're 9-0.
The Steel City might be most associated with its legendary NFL franchise, but people here in Pittsburgh know that the ties to the Panthers run deep. Glad to have you with us here at Acrisure Stadium, home to the Pittsburgh Panthers. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, first down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for it all. Snags it inside the 20. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
And that had to be a coverage bust on.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you...
Unleashes one deep. He snares it in the end zone. First down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And Clemson might just be rolling out another dude at quarterback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires one high and deep. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Tiger. The Tigers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Trying play action. Looking for the score. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. He's got it in the end zone. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
Well, I love the players that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are...
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to compete.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense option. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that are being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
If we lose against this team, I'm gonna be so mad.
They'll run down the hill in one of the most storied entrances in all of college football. Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, home to the Tigers since 1945. What a matchup we have today. Momentum has been building.
Look at the front. Why am I at the back now? I don't even see.
Will square off. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Pandas, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. Looking for a huge play. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll haul it. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Got him downfield. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Clemson. Here comes Clemson with another first down.
Good touchdown.
Looking to move it through the air. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he wants it all. And it's caught inside the 25. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 7.
A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on first down. Gonna let it fly. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he ran away from...
$73-6.
This is what you're
Holy
looking for when you
shit.
have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is
It's
why
not the X's and the O's, it's the
recruiting is so
Jimmy and the
important in college football. They just
Joes.
had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Yes, sir.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, I'm not. She is. Yes. I'll get up there in a second.
Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got it on the left. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Firing to the right, complete. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is... Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Reels it in down the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
He's got it down the left side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he's going to score. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Makes the catch down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Brings it down on the right side. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Tigers! Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. They'll run play action. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They'll run this play from the pistol. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it! Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
And this offense has just been dialing up explosive.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They had this thing in a hammer lock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the... Going for the big play. He hauls it in, and nobody's close. Touch! Win, 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 win. It seems the only obstacle in their path could be getting bored or not paying close enough attention as they continue their run toward perfection.
And everything's just lined up beautifully for this team this year. We knew coming into the season they had guys that could go out and make plays and win games. We knew all about the coaching staff, but they've been able to avoid the injuries. The schedule has been difficult at times, but they've been able to overcome those challenges. This team right now, it's like the unstoppable force, David. Everything that gets put in their way, they're just knocking down.
Just mowing them down, shutting them down, doing everything they need to. And you know what's great about this time of year as a player? Award season. The banquets are around the corner, the Heisman Trophy awards, all those the top defensive player awards in the country. Those are all coming their way with what they're building right now.
So that's going to do it.